Hi guys, welcome back to my mediocre YouTube channel. Today we will be upgrading this self-portrait of me I did years ago, and it's not very good. Mind you, this content was gonna be for a TikTok, so it's recorded vertically, and then I started doing YouTube again. You'll just have to get through. It will be horizontally in a minute. I'm starting off by redoing the flowers here and the background. I thought I was gonna keep the moon, and then I decided not to because it was ugly. So I just redid the whole background instead. Then I covered up that rainbow, put new flowers on there because the flowers weren't very good. I just did the thing with the brush with like 2 colors on it. I didn't pull it off. Then I covered the whole face in white. Put a body on there and a little hand because I thought it would be a little more expressive than just a floating head. I also started doing a different painting in between with the leftover paint. So every time I was gonna stop painting for the day, I just put the leftover paint onto a small little painting that just came from my mind. I don't know what happened or what it means. But yeah, it's also for sale if you want it. The big one is not though. Here we are making the face brand new. So we're giving it normal facial features and blending. We're blending this time. Last time didn't blend very well. It was just smudges of brown for my cheekbones and this part. It was bad. It was bad. Going back to the tiny little painting, just mix some stuff and did some stuff. This video also took me like 4 full days to speed up, hours to render it a couple of times because just speeding it up once wasn't enough. It was way too long. Finally starting on the hair. I've also improved how I do hair. I used to be really bad at that. I still am not very good, let me tell you that. I'm not that realistic in doing hair or like peach fuzz on faces. I really want to be able to do that at some point. Not right now. But it is better than it was, alright? Also, hands is a thing I am good at, so that is a blessing because it is really hard to paint hands. But luckily, I am good at it and it usually turns out pretty nice. Eyes and hands, I'm quite good at, which is a blessing. Thank you, God, or whoever is in the sky. Right now I'm just doing the lips because they were also not good in the original, let me tell you that. Right now I made them more of a decent blended facial feature instead of just sticking on those lips right there, if you know what I mean. If you're not doing it right, it just looks like you stuck on the lips. Here we go. Here's the portion where I went back to YouTube. You will see my hair change multiple times in this video, and that's because it took me months. Yeah, I just worked like 3 days, a couple hours each time, and then 2 months, nothing, and then a week I would do tiny bits of painting, and then I would drop it again for a couple of months. I'm really not good at finishing a project in one go. Usually I need a billion different projects to do in between, and then I postpone the main project. But I'm glad I finished this one. It might have taken me months, but I did it. Okay, be proud. Here the eyeball. I've also gotten better at painting it. I'm good at drawing them, but painting is a different task. This is all acrylic, by the way, just to let you know. But yeah, painting an eyeball is really hard, but I think I'm pulling it off right now. Then some more sculpting on the roses because they weren't realistic enough. And I will never get them super realistic, but I can try. This is the best I could do, alright? We're improving. I also don't know why I painted blood. I thought it was better than the rainbow that was coming out of the flowers. I don't know. I tried to do the Lady Gaga 5'2" poster thing in a painting of mine, and I wasn't feeling it, so I turned it into blood instead. Duh. I like this one so much more already. It was really bad. I was really proud at the time, but like after a couple months already I was like, something's not right. And then I hung up in the hallway for years and I was like, I don't want to look at it anymore this way, so I'm redoing it. Let me know if you'd like to see this more, because I think this is pretty interesting to see my progress redoing paintings. It's good that I'm making progress. Sorry. Like, obviously I gotta make progress if I want to be able to do this as a job at some point. So yeah, let me know what you think. Here I'm gonna start the butterflies, because back in the day it also had butterflies, but I gave up midway and I was like, damn it, I just want it finished, so I just threw some paint on in the shape of butterflies, but it looked nothing like realistic butterflies. It was horrible. So now I'm actually taking the time. I forced myself to take time with this one now, because back in the day I literally just, I was like, I need it to be done, and then I rush it and it turned out poop. So now I'm taking the time to watch references and like see how the light affects them. Also the camera overheated, but I wasn't gonna stop painting because it was the only day I could paint. And all the black layers I did, you cannot see that I did, but you will see the white dots. My favorite part, highlights, which means it's almost done. I'm refining the blood a little bit more and the mouth and some shadows as well. No, I learned a lot more with my shadows and highlights than I used to. And we're done. Okay, I'm gonna paint the sides in black because I don't know, I don't have a frame. So this is also my very first time varnishing. I've never done it before, so it's spooky. Oh, look at me go! Yes! The varnish did everything perfectly, but somehow in the roses, some of my pink paint changed color, so I will fix that later. I don't want to do it anymore. It's done now, so I'll take it off the wall at some point and fix the fluorescent pink that showed up after varnishing it. But yeah, this is the result, and I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like it because I spent a lot of work on it. I'm really proud of it now. Back in the day I was like, but now I'm actually really proud of myself that I took the time and made time to do it. Even though there were many breaks, obviously, I'm happy I did what I could. I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know if you would like to see some more upgrades, because I have some paintings that need a touch up. Please subscribe, like up this video if you would like to see more. I have a lot of videos recorded, but editing goes slow for me, so I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. I swear I'm doing my best and I hope you do enjoy the content that I am able to make for you. It's not the best, I know that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.